Hi, so I'm Shalin Reese, and I'm founder and CEO of Equiscore, and I'm here to tell you about my company. So, we're a relatively new company. We've been around for 2 years, and my vision is to bring computer vision to the equestrian world the way it exists in other sports. So, about Equiscore. So, we're a camera agnostic, hardware free AI video analytics tool built for equestrians. The cool thing is we run visualizations on any type of video. So anyone can video from their smartphone, or you can take a live stream recording or any other type of video, and we can analyze that type of video. So no extra hardware, any special type of camera or setup is required. So we've built a proprietary model for gait analysis. We've developed a really strong horse detection algorithm. So we can detect horses obviously when they're visible in the frame, but also when they're partially occluded or fully occluded at times. For example, if they go behind a fence or a bush or a tree, we can still detect once the horse is visible again where it was. We've also developed a stride counting tool. So strides are counted based on hoof ground contact. The red dot equals contact, and then the green dot, the green dot is contact, and the red dot is no contact. So the same thing with the hoof ground contact detector. When the horse is occluded, we go back to when the horse was last visible, and the stride counter is a 4-beat rhythm, so we can detect, in fours. So like I said, when it's occluded, we go back, and then we can progress it again to when it was visible and count the strides even though it was occluded. So now our technology in action, our, I'd say, signature product at this point is the overlay. We take any two videos taken from the same location and we overlay them into the same video. This has been really valuable for jumpers. It allows riders, trainers, spectators to see exactly where the winner won, whether it's one tight turn at the end or in one of the lines where they galloped faster, or just, they were faster around the whole track. So this is a really valuable tool. I'm showing it here for show jumping, but it's usable for, any discipline, basically. Like I said, where two videos are taken from the same location, we can do this overlay. So now back to the stride counter. This is our stride counter in action. It's still in beta, but it's getting better and better. We track the strides between fences as well as the total number of strides. And as you can see, the red is when the hoof is not touching the ground, and the green is when it is. I think here it looks like it's switched, but it's actually not. Here is our stride counter in action up at Thunderbird. And again, these are all types of data that I would say other sports have, obviously not stride counting, but this granular level of data, and I feel it's really important for equestrians to have it as well. So again, in show jumping, stride count is a really valuable tool. So here we're showing it in action. We've also developed a novel use case for movement detection. This is an example of tracking when the horse jumps, but we can track, any type of gait, walk, trot, canter, jumping. And this jumping detector is cool and allows us to do things like highlight reels. So a user can upload a video, we give them back a highlight reel. We can do fun add-ons like slow-mo for the every third fence, portrait mode, so the horse is more centered in the frame. There's just a fun little tool for people to use that if they want to share their videos. We also offer position detection. This video is tracking the rider's hip angle and the horse's head angle. In terms of horse welfare, the horse head angle is hugely prominent right now, especially in disciplines like dressage. And there's studies that have recently come out that show that when the horse's head is cranked to its chest, it can't really even see in front of it. So, we hope to be part of the movement to bring AI to judging in certain disciplines where, riders have been primed to put horses in positions that are not natural, nor are they good for the horse. So we're excited to announce that our app is launching actually in a couple of weeks. This is the first version of our app. It will allow users to upload videos and get back highlight reels. We also offer the overlay through the app, and we also offer a side-by-side. So in the works, we definitely plan to expand to other equestrian sports. We plan to turn 2D video into 3D analysis. This will help us get very detailed feedback on horse rider body position, horse rider symmetry, stride length, speed, track, a lot of different key points and data that are valuable for, things like lameness, tools for better training. So as I said, this is all information that will be helpful for equestrians to make better decisions about their horse, their own riding, trainers to hopefully make better decisions about their students, and again, to improve horse welfare in areas like judging, where judges and the industry has been primed to reward behaviors that are not always so great. So we were at shows this past year, and we've gotten really positive responses from riders, partners, and audiences. We were at shows in the United States, Mexico, and Europe. And so we're hoping to expand to more shows. And as we expand to more disciplines, we hope to expand to other types of competitions as well. So we have a really great team. I have a degree in software engineering. I also have experience as a product manager, and I am a horse enthusiast. I've ridden my whole life, and I'm feel really lucky to be bringing my knowledge of technology to my passion, which is the horse world. Then we have Mate. He's a CTO, and he has a ton of experience in research. He's based in Prague. Same with Albert. And then we're also really lucky to have Trevor Darrell. He's one of the top computer vision researchers in the world, and he's based at UC Berkeley, and so he's one of our advisors. So thank you so much for listening. Please reach out if you have any questions or comments or just want to say hi. Would love to hear from you. Thanks.